Felipe, Gaitan, and it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jerome Boateng. Pereira Carrasco. Koke. Godin. Felipe. Gaitan. Muller. Gaitan. Oxlade-Chamberlain cuts it out. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gaitan. And it's Koke. Koke. Steered out wide. Defence has got rid of that. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gaitan. Muller. Mesut Ozil. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain on a strong run down the right.
Oh shit. Not ready.
Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Giroud pushes it out wide. And it's Sanchez. It's come loose. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Godin boots it to safety. Back to the keeper and try something new. Oblak gets it upfield. Koscielny gets it back. Cazorla plays it out to the flank. Felipe. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front end for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's... Here we go again then. Arsenal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Coquelin. Alexis Sanchez. Monreal. Looks like a good ball through. Koke. Juanfran. Pereira Carrasco. Juanfran. Jerome Boateng. Pereira Carrasco. Out for a throw. Thrust towards the front line. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Monreal. Alexis Sanchez. Griezmann. Monreal battles to win it back. Mustafi. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Koscielny. Mesut Ozil. Away from immediate danger.
Weaker.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And the keeper's in command. It's a long forward pass. And it's Koke. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Monreal.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mustafi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Mesut Ozil. Aim forward. Alexis Sanchez. Griezmann. Arsenal haven't yet dipped into their subs. Felipe pumps it upfield. Koke. Muller. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
Come
one.
on.
And he's going to have his
Booking.
name taken.
Come on.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Looks like a good ball through.
Atletico Madrid have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And out to safety. Referee's given a throw. Atletico Madrid have a sub ready to come on.
So you want to mess with the cup? You better leave him alone. He's homegrown. He's the cyclone.
Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. Firmly met. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Easy. Oh my.
He's one-on-one, surely! Muller with a shot! It's in!
Unbelievable.
They are firmly back in business.
Fuck. I think that was Mustafi.
Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so
You
top
put that
marks
in
for him
school.
following up. I think it's
Yeah,
really
it's just
sharp play,
bad.
it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Come on, guys. You're so close.
Arsenal concede. We're now level here and on aggregate. Deftly done. And it's Griezmann.
Get in him.
Muller! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Here.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
I don't understand that rule.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Mesut Ozil. Out to the left it goes. Had too much on it. Now it's Griezmann. Tries the route one option.
No, if they score again with that,
to get on the end of this. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Giroud, get big meaty French forward ready.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Spoon forward.
Get him. Well then.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Come on, not on the ball, clearly.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Who's that? Kashani up front. What is
The defence can get it clear. Coquelin pumps it forwards. Forward it goes.
I'm offside. Yeah, okay.
Koscielny can shoot here.
Oh,
Gaitan can hoist it clear.
Get game ready for the eyes. Walkers. It's the British crowd.
Promising cross.
Turn and shoot.
Danger averted for now. Lobs it in
Jeff,
gently.
that's a free kick. All day, every day.
Clears it out of harm's way. Now can he
Offside,
finish?
Why are you giving it me?
Oxlade-Chamberlain is flagged offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Koke with the ball through. Gamero. Wonderful quick feeds. Gamero with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Oxlade-Chamberlain boots it upfield. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it high. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's there to hoof it away. Cazorla goes short. Hector Bellerin, who's going to make this theirs? Too much on that, it's gone out.
Too much beans, mate. Way too much beans.
Tries a through ball. It's a throw in. Out again for a throw in. There will be a throw in. Atletico Madrid, their final change. And that's another throw. Koke knocks it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Cazorla passes it through.
Get there.
Chamberlain.
Who's in the middle? Go on, Olivier.
Towering header.
Ah, son.
Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle it.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gamero looking to hit the front line. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's picked him out, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, you just booked him as well, I think, so you see him off if you want.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
What the fuck? Go at him! Well done.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Decent ball.
Oh, I checked his run.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Great reaction. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Oh, oh, it's a good ball.
Massively.
Get in. Who's that? Kashani.
And they have an aggregate lead.
That's just
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. Chamberlain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the whistle's gone.
Can't see your comment, mate. Hang on, let me just. I have to pull the stream on. Let me just check. 2 seconds, I can check it. Can't see your comments, mate, so hang on. A few comments, so this is PES 17, PS4. Yeah, PES 17, PS4, mate.
Giroud looks to slip it through. Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come
Penalty.
away with nothing.
Ref! Danny Welbeck doesn't go down.
Managed to get it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Played out to the right. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chamberlain has created one goal already. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Fran.
I'll look at your comments in a second. Just let me finish this game.
Godin. Now it's Gavi. Now the pass.
Away.
Away from immediate danger. Rondelli. Out to the flank. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. Can he find a finish now?
Go on. Oh, he's finished it off.
Olivier Giroud. 2 up and 3
Unselfish from
ball
Chamberlain.
clear.
Let's have a look at your comment rating in a sec. Few comments. PS17, PS4. Better. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I haven't got a PC, so.
His second of the
For me,
game,
Pez is
and an eye
king.
now
Always
for the
has been.
hat-trick.
Really. Few comments. I have to stop the stream every time I want to see your comment, mate. So you're on the wrong side. Supporter of AMN, Atletico Madrid. Okay, BPL, I like Leicester. Sorry, man. I'm an Arsenal fan.
There is the final whistle. Arsenal.
Sorry to knock your team out of the Champions League.
And a job done, and they march on. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need. And
Okay, who's next? Tottenham. Tottenham in the Champions League and Tottenham in the FA Cup. Interesting season. Okay, we could skip Watford. Because I've just seen the Tottenham games next. We won, right? No, we lost. Holy shit. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped it. Damn. Damn. That could be the league gone. In fact, that very likely is the league gone. Let's stick the time up for this one. It'll be a fiery encounter. Better check. We've got to be aggressive today. I am expecting a fiery encounter. Oops. Gonna put us at yellow. Let's have a look at that comment. I mean, I'm gonna have to stop reading your comments, I'm afraid, in a minute, because a few comments. London Derby, something is wrong with my microphone. It's just a really cheap microphone, mate. It's a Turtle Beach headset. I'm sorry.
So a warm welcome to you all.
I could, hang on, I can try turning the game volume down.
All the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Tottenham against
It might be a little bit broken.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to
I'm
inform
not a
you that
professional
Jim
streamer or
Beglin
anything,
has joined me
so
to offer his expert
I don't have all the
Hi
equipment,
Peter,
I'm afraid.
it's great to be here.
So we're down to the last four.
Oh, Debussy
Who's about
back.
to battle for the
He
privilege
hasn't
to go
played for
on
a
to the
long
final.
time. Few comments. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh, they've got Hulk. Forgot about that.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it'll have to be the Brazilian Hulk.
he has the physique to play as a centre forward, but for me he's always a little more effective in wider areas where he can isolate his fullback or cut inside, and whether from open play or a free kick, he can thump a football.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Ref. I think we'd have been better with the free
I think you
kick
can
now.
understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one. And
I'll look at your comments at half time, okay, man? Sorry, but I don't have a
Well,
computer screen or
on
anything,
their way
so.
and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Alderweireld
I can
is
do it now, I
the
guess.
guilty party.
Few comments. Like Spurs kit. Yeah, I got if you get PES and you want the downloads, I think it was called PES World, I think the website was. Or PES Universe. PES World or PES Universe. I got the download file from. It's really easy this year to put in.
Away
Much
from
easier than
immediate
last year.
danger. Koscielny. Dele Alli hurtles into the tackle. Eriksson lobs it in gently.
Oh,
Now here's the through ball.
that's too much.
That's
Come on,
clear
lad.
cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Sensible refereeing early in the London derby.
Check gets it upfield. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dembele. And it's Hulk. Dinks one in. Now it's Kane. Granit Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
Fiery. Check said it would be fiery.
one. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
And dirty diving bastards, he has dived today. Oh, it was ridiculous. Late. Out of control. Xhaka will get him back.
Granit Xhaka gets it back. Coquelin. That a foul?
Fucking hell,
the
ref.
referee's given it.
Is that Eriksson again?
And he's going to have his
I
name
thought he'd already been
taken.
booked. He should have been. Look at that. Disgusting.
Eriksson. Looks like a good ball through. Debussy looking to get on the end of this. How about it?
Nice move.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Looks to
Oh,
slip
it's
it
beautiful
through.
play. Oh, there's it.
Surely that deserved better.
Was he just
Great
trying to be
move.
a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it. Well, that's what's called setting your stall
even
out.
played
They've
it
begun
again
with
to
great
Alexis.
conviction and never to goal or mounting up. This is good play.
Yep.
Musa Sissoko. Eriksson.
Great if they could implement
Still goalless at the moment.
voice commands into this move somehow. So you could call for the ball rather than bashing
Musa
off them.
Sissoko. Now the pass. This is promising. Well read, he sorted that out. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
definitely going to be somebody sent off in this match. Spuds are sliding in all over the shop.
Ericsson. Musa Sissoko. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sissoko. Vertonghen. Coquelin gets his foot in there.
Oh, come on, ref.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
They're good to me. Oh, yeah, it's good referee.
Debussy boots it to safety. Put it away!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Well done, Alexis.
And it's Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez has it in a wide position, so what next? That's gone a long way up and away. Oxlade-Chamberlain, this could fall anywhere. Shapes the shoots.
Wrong foot, Granite.
And that was more than a decent attempt.
I think he clubbed it with his right. Yeah.
Vertonghen. He ran himself into trouble there.
Come on, ref. They've been doing a more game.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Should have saved that one. I think I got a piece of the ball in.
Mesut Ozil knocks it towards the front. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dembele. Kane. Dele Alli. Alderweireld. Granit Xhaka floats one over.
You've got to go out wide there, Giroud. You've got to play it, mate.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be dink far post.
It's come loose.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
And it's Giroud. Giroud
Too
with the
early.
ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Mesut Ozil tries lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out.
Sloppy that is, Matthew. I don't know what's happened to BaL. He must have got injured last game or something.
Monreal. Ericsson. Oh, now would certainly liven things up. Hulk. Mesut Ozil battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it through.
Oh, you gotta give it straight
Giroud
back.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball,
Danny
but
Welbeck on.
couldn't quite sort it out. Mesut Ozil
He'll be on
giving away a
60th
free
minute.
kick.
Well, Danny. The ref's too strict this game.
Forward it goes.
Oh,
And he's
centre
on his
back.
way.
Centre
Goes
back.
wide. Debuchy
Go on,
to
Matt.
get on the end of this.
Oh,
Danger
Good race out of
averted for
midfield.
now. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
that's a nice move there.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Fence has got rid of that. Hulk knocks it away. Monreal. Granit Xhaka. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to shoot.
What's the save?
Done
there?
very well to get to
I
that.
think I should have
Well,
played
I can
Giroud.
only add that he's got
free.
reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Let me see. There he is. Maybe not. He's got the tongue on him. Punch it out, Loris.
Mesut Ozil goes short. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Thrash my stamina bomb.
Little accusatory
Might have
stare
subbed
there
myself.
tells the whole story.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Who's going to make this theirs?
Go on, ref. Go on.
Half time in the semi-final. And we are up to the break.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Kane. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Debuchy. Looks to slip it through.
Nice play.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Better be in there, Olivier.
Swung in.
Somebody hold his shirt so we can get hung up on the edge of the box.
Ericsson. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, they're sliding in all over the place.
Keeper's got good distance on
They're
that.
annoying.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Giroud. Deftly done.
Defending. Get him, Cock. Oh,
Coquelin battling down that right flank. Coquelin with the ball through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
well, one
It's
Olivier.
anyone's ball.
Fucking hell. Get up. Get front, buddy.
Vertonghen. Musa Sissoko.
Got these guys. Got 'em.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Kane.
Oh, Ali.
Ericsson. Musa Sissoko.
And he stopped spinning the camera.
Still waiting for the game
Get
to
dizzy.
take off here. 0-0. Musa Sissoko. No question, that's a foul.
I'm not sure. Ooh, yeah, it was. Stamped on his foot. There you go. As well, bro.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Coquelin moves long and forward. Mesut Ozil looks to dink one in. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Kane. Musa Sissoko with a delicate ball.
Got to be
The
careful.
defence can get it clear.
Just remember them on booking.
They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Big chance here. Spoon forward.
Gives it Danny. Well done.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. He's through the middle. Hits one! Koscielny. Mesut Ozil is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, closing him down first, Peter.
Well, that's surely a foul.
Disgusting.
Free kick.
Absolutely disgusting.
Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Who's the ref? Thomas Muller. Looks a bit like him. Look at that. That is absolutely fucking red card all day, every day.
Managed to get it away. Monreal chipped
It's a great
through.
knock.
Dinked
Oh,
over the
couldn't get
top.
the head on it.
Oh, he's got that one wrong.
Pressure from behind from the defender.
Alderweireld.
Go on, Danny.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Tries to dink it in. Christian Eriksen plays it out to the wing. He comes flying in!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Just got a bad feeling about this game.
Monreal gets it back. Debuchy pumps it upfield.
Refs. I don't know. I didn't see that one. Fancies. Come on, lad. Well done. I'm looking
Eriksen.
him.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Looking him.
Son
I get
Heung-min.
stuck in these fuckers.
Kane gets into some space.
Tottenham may think they're going about this in the right way,
Gunners
but
flying
not if
everywhere.
a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Tongan battles to win it back. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. Has gone out.
Frustrating.
Granit Xhaka. Arsenal still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. He's not played
He's
the
been
ball,
booked,
that's a
hasn't he?
foul.
So that's Sissoko.
And he's going to have his name taken.
No, I thought he'd been booked.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort.
Fuck yeah.
I do hope it's nothing serious.
Disgraceful from the Spurs. Hope we get a bit jammy goal.
And out to safety. What a throw in.
Penalties will make me piss.
Coquelin.
Get ref!
Hoists it high.
Ah.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Aha. Who's in there? Alexis.
Arsenal are not.
Who's that? Arriving Francis Coquelin.
That both for and
Oh,
against,
big
and you won't have to
Robo-Cock.
guess which one I prefer.
Far post. think that's his first goal this season.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Peter, that was just a
I was about to
defensive
say,
act of
considering all the bookings,
generosity
he's
that
had
was
quite a
always
quiet
going
game.
to have a painful ending.
Good lad.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Keep it tight, boys. Keep it tight.
And that has put paid to
There
that.
he is again. Star man for
There's
me.
an Ozil.
Top line. Got nice
Granit
Xhaka.
Xhaka.
That's a lovely
It's a
raking
clever
ball.
pass.
Oh, Vertonghen's been magnificent all match. Yeah.
Son Heung-min. Looking for options. Now it's Kane. It'll be a throw-in.
Get out of it, your mouth breathing twat.
Checks on the touchline.
Oh.
A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and
I've had a bit
as a
of an
result of
average
that,
game, to
he
be
was
fair.
most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes
Smashed
with
me
it. I think
stamina as
that's
well,
happened in
first
this
half.
case.
Right, boys, don't throw it away. I think Liverpool United was the other semi-final.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Coquelin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. Arsenal make their final change. Monreal passes it through. Christian Eriksen has got himself a free kick. Lloris gets it upfield. Welbeck.
Go on, Danny.
And it's
Kill the game.
Monreal.
What are you doing, boys?
Carroll. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments.
Oh dear.
Kane not easily shrugged off the ball. Tottenham chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mustafi does well to read it and intercepts. Monreal tries to stroke it through. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
There we go.
And
Nicely
that
done.
is that. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, you often need a little slice of luck to get through a hard-fought semi-final, and they took
Oh, that's
advantage of
Francis
whatever
Coquelin.
came their way.
That's
But what really
predicted.
impresses me now is that they're really growing as a team, as a unit. They're looking very...
Got to be throwing the league away now, and it's against United. Classic. I look forward to that. Jack Wilshere. Ignored that. Didn't see who's being Arsenal lad. Oh, we've got Euro qualifiers. Gareth Southgate, newly appointed full-time coach. Not giving England 15 minutes, so they're not that worthy of my time. In fact, I might just play one of these. Who's the other one against? Schedule. Wales. Let's play Wales. We'll skip Serbia. Go up against Ramsey and Bailey. Nice group. Oh, he might drop me for this one. I didn't think of that. Yep. Okay. Thanks, Gareth. Jack Wilshere and Walcott. Very nice.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have England against Wales. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for
Joe
that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Pissing himself laughing into his mugger tea at that Claudio Gordo joker. But Claudio was brutal. Because he was one of the worst goalies I've ever seen in Premier League. Sure, Manuel Almunia than that.
Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems.
Yop, 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 yop. Head and shoulders as that Johnny Hart is best.
Here are the lineups we've just been given.
I'm just letting this play through, maybe I'm doing something at the moment.
So off we go then.
Right.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well,
In the
Gareth
middle.
Bale, for
Okay.
me, is quite an easy choice
Okay.
here. He knows.
Vokes with the foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The defence can get it clear. Bale. And it's Vokes. Lobs it in gently. Wilshere tries a through ball. Milner, deftly done. Collins gets it away, pumps it upfield. And here's the
Appears to be
chance to
out wide,
counter.
to be fair.
Allen. Back to the keeper and go again. Ramsey.
Hello, Rambinho.
Allen. Vokes. Allen. Looks like a good ball through.
Oops.
Bale. Swung in towards the middle. Has a look and has a go.
Steady, son.
Oh, great save. Real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I
Well,
can assure
okay.
you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Here's Raheem.
Now it's Kane. Kane, that is a terrific run. And it's Bale.
Basically box to box.
Bale plotting from out on the right-hand side.
Up and down, should have skipped both of them. Fucking that patriotic.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Come on, Gareth. What are you doing? Old Tottenham Arsenal rivalries, raising their ugly heads there.
Sterling, Kane, Cresswell, crosses in a low one. He's there to get rid. Who's going to make this theirs?
Theo, come on, mate, get a foot on it.
Vokes. Hoists it high. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Yes, Joey.
Chamberlain. Now it's Kane. And it's Cresswell. Now it's Kane. Surely a shot.
Jack late.
Away from immediate danger. England still without an attempt on target.
Well, we all knew what was going to happen then. He just stalled on it for too long.
BaL looking to get on the end of this. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Cresswell. Spoon forward. Has a hit!
Lucky Harry.
Oh, just wide.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Allen tries to get it forward quickly. Vokes looks to slip it through. And he's onside. Oh, glorious footwork.
No, I haven't had it taken off by Joe Allen.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Walcott.
Ashley Williams, just do your men, mate. Gives it here. Oh, it's lovely play, boys. Can I chip it? That's a penalty, surely.
All wrong, and it's a penalty. Yeah. England gifted a massive chance.
Just going to chip the keeper
furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To open the scoring.
Fuck's that?
1-0, never any doubt.
So he's been taking the penalties.
Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Chamberlain passes it through.
My
the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Now the pass. Hart gets it upfield. Ramsey does well there, alert. Kane, played out to the wing. Vokes with the ball through.
Got you, Ramsey.
Very well to intervene. And it's Kane. Kane passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That'll be the final action of the first half.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving
Can't get in the
everyone
Arsenal
wishing
team,
for
yeah.
a little bit more. But
unfortunate.
we have one manager now trying to exercise more control,
We seem
so
to be
we can only
preferring
hope
Perez.
that they go at it
Only
again
takes
in
me off.
similar fashion.
England leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Allen. So what now? Ball's out on the left now. Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Aimed long and direct. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Kane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oops. Now the pass. BaL. BaL's cross. That's gone a long way up and away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Crunching tackle. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Oh, I hate it.
Walcott gets his foot in there. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. And he's there to hoof it away. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. England have themselves a huge, huge penalty. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
Oh, that's a good. That's just.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. England have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
For the Premier League. Not having it, Ramsey. Not having it, mate. Not having it.
And out to safety. Ramsey. Danger averted for now. Allen. England still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Klein positions himself well and cuts it out.
I don't like playing in the middle.
Collins. And it's Kane. Looks to slip it through. Lallana! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Tries a long pass towards the front. Vokes tries to stroke it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Ashley Williams, Chester, Allen, BaL, decent ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He can get that clear. Early ball. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Wilshire. Vokes. Who's going to make this theirs? Allen. Cresswell is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cahill. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well played, he saw that coming. Chester pushes it out wide. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Dinks one in. Kane. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Chester. Collins. Ramsey. Out wide to the right. BaL with a long pass out wide. Smalling gets it back. Four added minutes on the board. Vokes. Allen. Aim forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that's it. England will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win,
Very happy with
which
the
the
game,
players
well done.
simply did enough. Well, how will we look back on that?
England made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would...
Champions League quarter-final. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Let's finish this bloody job.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Arsenal against Tottenham. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem.
In fact, the season I played with Özil, I played at Tottenham in the final in the Champions League and beat
Again, the
them,
lineups for this game.
but they won the league by 1 point.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Yeah, BaL must be
Jim, which
injured.
player is
Watford game
best
that I
equipped
missed,
for this
'cause
game?
Well, I'd say the
Bushy's been on
ability of
every
Christian
game.
Eriksen
It's a
makes
shame.
him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
Yeah, I'd have
You
picked
have the
him
comfort
too.
and knowing
No
you've
doubt
just
the fans
beaten
feel
them.
much the same way.
Psychological edge. Ramsey's playing.
Musa
Strange.
Sissoko. Hulk. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, but they won't be as filthy in this game. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Hulk. Giroud with the ball through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? That's gone a long way up and away. Eriksen. Dembele. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Musa Sissoko. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tries a through ball.
Beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. The
Right.
ball. Who gave the ball? Who
Some
was
of the
it?
best
You?
managers
Was it
I
you?
played for insisted on
do the
starting
afresh.
games as you mean to go on. And we've just
It's a
seen a
great ball.
very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks
Who's
primed
not
for
down?
more. He
Monreal.
really does look at it.
Coquelin.
Finishing doesn't come simpler
goal
than that.
against
Bang
Tottenham in
in
the
front
FA
of
Cup.
goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from
Champions
clever
League.
movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dembele. Eriksen.
Reggie, like a book, buddy.
Oxlade-Chamberlain
Like a book.
knocks it towards the front.
Oh dear.
Looks like a good ball through. Ali goes for it.
Yeah, pathetic.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dembele. Now the pass. Kane. Ali. Özil thrust towards the front line. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Kane with a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gabriel. Monreal. And it's Giroud. Giroud passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Away from immediate danger. Belts one.
I'm very greedy fucker.
They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Aimed long and direct. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Who's going to make this theirs? Coquelin has created one goal already. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. They've managed to get it away. It's Dele Alli. Needed a better pass there. Christian Eriksen tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's got away with one there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Giroud. Vertonghen gets good distance on it.
We go.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Michel Vaughan.
Dele Alli.
Hugo Lloris.
Vertonghen. Hulk. Musa Sissoko. Hulk. Has a pop! It's a loose ball.
No, good save, Pate.
He's looking to get there first.
Is it here?
Oxlade-Chamberlain, already of course on the score sheet. And he's onside. Ali.
That's good play. Get out of it. Let's give it Alexis. Where's Alexis?
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Throw it.
She's not playing. Lucas Perez is out there.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ramsey tries to stroke it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Debussy. Arsenal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Looks like a good ball through. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Getting Bush. Well done, son.
Coquelin.
Little dinky cock. Oh.
Musa Sissoko tries the route one option. And it's Ozil.
Nice.
Ozil with the ball
Go
through.
on, put it in for Olivier.
Now can he finish? Turns and goes back. It's a throw. And out to safety. Giroud. Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Great strength. Get out of it, let's one down.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Kane. Nicely controlled. Mesut Ozil.
Don't be injured.
Monreal.
Don't be injured.
Now it's Ozil.
Come on, Alex, get up, son.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle.
Well done.
Stopped him dead in his tracks. Musa Sissoko boots it upfield. And it's Eriksen. Chip through. Hulk. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Vertonghen. Musa Sissoko. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Giroud. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Debussy. Eriksen. Musa Sissoko. Hulk. Vertonghen. Hulk. Musa Sissoko. Eriksen. Ramsey battles to win it back. Musa Sissoko. Arsenal have a free kick. Monreal out to the flank. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Dele Alli. Hulk. That'll be a throw-in. Coquelin. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mesut Ozil, out to the left it goes. Lofted into the middle, now it's Giroud. The defence can get it clear. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Dele Alli.
Tottenham have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Monreal. Giroud is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dembele. Kane. Played out to the right. Hulk. Ball's gone out of play. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Eriksen. And Eriksen!
I thought that got him.
Oh, that is very close.
Christian Eriksen did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
I really want to concede. Away goals can
Mesut Ozil. Alderweireld. All the way back, and they start again. Hulk.
Giroud's worked tirelessly again.
Tries a through ball. the defence can get it clear. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lovely close control. Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet.
The Olays have started.
To the keeper and
71st
go
minute.
again. Gabriel.
That kind of game there.
Debussy. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Koscielny. Monreal. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Son Heung-min passes it through. What a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
That's a straight swap, was he? Oh, fuck, excuse me. Put Ramsey up there. Straight swap.
Oh, really tidy interchange. Christian Eriksen gets his foot in there. Looks like a
Come on,
good
boys.
ball through.
Shambolic.
And the flag has stayed down. They've managed to get it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Granit Xhaka. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Coquelin. Tries the volley! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Yeah, get out of it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Awful human being.
Scoot forward.
Losing my voice.
And it's Son Heung-min. Arsenal still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Son Heung-min gets it into the middle. Looking to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
And that's a throw-in. Dele Alli, Hulk, Musa Sissoko. Has gone out. Tottenham have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Granit Xhaka. Ramsey looks to dink one in. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Son Heung-min. Plays it out to the wing. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Musa Sissoko gets it back. Granit Xhaka. Coquelin. Monreal. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a long forward pass. They
Yeah.
are rampant.
That should be the tie. That should be us through to
And the
the.
lead is 3. It is
This
surely
round
done.
16. No, he beat Atletico Madrid through. This is quarter-final, so that should be us on the semi.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it.
Deflection? What's he talking about?
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Out wide to the right. Koscielny. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. There is the final whistle. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Well, how will we look back on that?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Fucking hell. We've had Tottenham in the FA Cup just before the international break. And Tottenham in the Champions League. And now Tottenham in the Premier League. Let's see if we can get a hat-trick of victories. Let's see how training's going. It's just not going up.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway.
Okay, who's
And
that
our
goalie?
live game
That's not
is
Michel Vormore, who
Arsenal
worries.
against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's
Xhaka
great to be
captain,
on board.
Ospina in goal. Paul Lopez.
So off we go then. So this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. So plenty to look forward to
This
here
is going
if
to be
previous history is
Red
anything
Card
to go
City,
by.
pissing down with rain, North London derby. Last game was frisky as fuck, the FA
Now
Cup
the
game.
pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Musa Sissoko. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Mustafi. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Looks to slip it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And it's Dembele.
Oh fuck. That would have totally been Martin's pissing around with Hulk.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Hurls himself at it!
Oh no.
Yes, it's there!
I have to take the blame for that.
First blood drawn. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Disappointing off screen at that is, mate. Put his hands to it, both of them.
Tottenham take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Yeah, red card. I was through on goal. Game off.
It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Protest
continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Come on.
Mustafi. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Musa Sissoko. Hulk. How about it? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Mustafi. Debussy pumps it forwards. And it will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Xhaka.
Gives it granite.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Dembele, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Very tough.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrubbing it in.
Keeper just fucking passing it with his nose. I say dog shit, it's never heard of him, that's all. He hasn't got a proper face, so I assume he's average.
For Tonga.
Best.
Ericsson. Out wide to the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Ozil! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. Mesut Ozil.
The steaming message. We're going to have to start smashing people in a minute.
Starting side for the first time in a while.
I don't like you for starters, Lamale. You can have it.
A foul. Yep, referee's given it.
What?
And he's going to have his name taken.
Fucking deal. Anthony Johnson, you motherfucker. Johnson. Titty did the game today, Chelsea City. Anthony Sundiag. Anthony Taylor.
Fence has got rid of that. Lamella. Now it's Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hulk. And it's Dembele. Dembele boots it upfield. Oh, that's neat. Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it through. Giroud.
It's me and you, Ollie. What the
Charges
fuck
in.
is that, mate? I've got it. He can't touch me. Oh, I thought I'd done him.
That's a corner. Yes, it is.
I could have got him sent off. Hulk, go away.
Was always going to be the keepers. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more.
On Zweienhand,
Giroud.
late back, Ollie. I've got to finish that.
Shot a goal!
I've got to finish that!
And he's found the net!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Right, corner. Nice finish.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Christian Eriksen plays it long. Mesut Ozil. Monreal. Musa Sissoko cuts it out. Tottenham get it back again. Up to the keeper and go again. And he has been fouled there.
Ha-ha, this away, ha-ha, that away, ha-ha, this away, my oh my.
Cazorla tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. Alderweireld. Eriksen. Out to the left it goes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Early ball. Dembele gets it back. Hulk goes long and forward. Dele Alli. Dembele. Eriksen. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
In a bit, mate. You can do one as well, Eriksen. You dirty fucking... Ref, I can't believe you're not pulling up. Look, I can't... Oh. That was disgusting. Yeah, thank you.
The referee has brought play back and
But there was no advantage, was there?
Dembele battles to win it back. Clears it out of harm's way.
Why am I covered in filth and you're spotless, Debussy? You're the defender, mate.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Christian Eriksen plays it out to the wing. Kane. Hulk. We've reached half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Now it's Kane. All the way back, and they start again.
Yeah.
Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Monreal. And it's Ozil. Coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. He's dealt with that well. Tottenham have a free kick. Dembele.
Right, son.
Giroud with the ball through.
Is it
Granit
right?
Xhaka.
Well done.
Chamberlain.
Olivier.
Get on the end of this.
Oh, too far, sorry.
It's all
Olivier.
about the
Should've
quality
done
of the
more
delivery,
before we
and
peeled off.
they come away with nothing.
My dots on the radar mixed up.
It'll be a throw-in. Great challenge. Mesut Ozil. Chip through. What a throw-in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Stitching me.
The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Great. I actually played the ball. Ref, I can't believe you haven't given him a second jab for that. It was late as fuck. I played the ball before he started. I'm injured, I don't believe it. If I missed the Champions League final because of that dick.
Crunching tackle. Hulk tries the route one option.
Piss.
And it's
so
Kane.
annoying.
Kane floats one over. Hulk. There's no flag. It'll be a corner. It's a loose ball. Koscielny. Giroud displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say
it's
that
come
your
off
front
the
lads
upright.
should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Monreal. Cazorla. Arsenal may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, he's bitten off more than he could chew, and I think his manager will not be happy.
Debuchy. Dembele comes sliding in. Forward it goes. Here comes the corner. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Back to the keeper and try something new. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Giroud. Debuchy. Mesut Ozil is being picked on here.
Well, closing him down first.
Mesut Ozil has been caught there, it's a foul. Son Heung-min gets it away. Mustafi tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. So not long left in this now. Arsenal just have to hold on here and they are into the Europa League.
What?
Kane did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Sissoko. Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Alexis Sanchez.
I forgot this is Premier League qualification.
Challenge, but well within the laws.
Next season.
Well blocked, and back out it comes.
Oh, I could miss the rest of the season. I could miss 1 week, to be fair.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Same thing happened with his.
Musa Sissoko. Vertonghen.
This playthrough.
With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Christian Eriksen plays it into the channel. He'll try from distance, and he's dead. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with that.
Short term, please. 10 points off top. How many games left? 26, 7, 13, 33, 5 games left. Well, theoretically we can win it still, but it's happening. Okay, how long am I injured for? Look. Fucking stinks. Yeah, I know. Picked up an injury back in July. He must have broke my leg or something. No, what month? Yeah, what? No, what month are we in? No, it's only March. I'm thinking it's before Christmas for some reason. But that's it. Season's over. I'm going to miss the Champions League final. I'm going to miss the FA Cup final. I'm going to miss everything. The whole season. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. I guess I should have turned injuries off, but I haven't saved the game for all night either. I've not saved the game all night, and it's not on auto save. Not saying enable auto save, not disabled. Broken bone? He has broke my bone. Dal Ali, you dirty fucking arse twat. Wow. Wow. Man United it was as well, FA Cup final. Oh my god. Dream end to the season this could have been. Let's become a legend over. Really. I think I'll start a new one soon. Oh, I kind of want to know how they do in the Champions League. Fucking gutted. Did they win? What was it? Yeah, I know. No shit. Why can't you just skip to the end of the season? Unfucking believable. Broken leg. I said at the beginning of the game with the rain, somebody's gonna get. It's gonna be frisky. I said sent off. I don't think he even got a second yellow for that. It was disgusting. He broke my leg, and the referee said you're right. How? Wait, it must just be a toe actually, not a leg. It's 2-month recovery. Doesn't make sense, does it? What are we in now? May, June, July. Yeah, so like 3-4 months. It's probably a toe, not the leg. I'll give him that. He stamped on me. Fucking Shithead. If we don't qualify for next season's Champions League, that'll be a proper bummer. Can't always beat Stoke. Go on, Arsenal. Go on, 0-0. Noisy. Drop to 5th. This is not good. Can't believe I didn't save the game. Look at this. Who's playing? Well, I should play. Theo. I haven't played all season, to be fair to the lad. BaL's back now. Come on, the boys. Oh. Wait, what happened with the Champions League? Did we go out of that as well? The season's come crashing down from one challenge. Sickening. Oh, Mesut's not happy. Yeah, we went out of the Champions League to Tottenham as well. Fuck. What? We got whooped. I missed that. That's the first leg. When I played, we won 3-0. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. Broken leg. Look, it was Tottenham FA Cup semi-final. Cracking night, really. I only missed Watford. Started with Atletico. And played Tottenham. I guess my last save is there. I think. Or was it? And it might. Yeah, it was there actually, because I played City as well. In fact, it was before that, because I missed Liverpool. So where did I start tonight? Oh no, I started right back down here. Yeah, I played Everton. That's where I started. Palace. There's no fucking way I'm doing all them again. Holy shit. So, can we even qualify for the Premier League, or is that done? That's done, isn't it? FA Cup Finals, the last game. No, here we go, we've got a game against Borough. That's the last game. Are we still in with a chance at the Champions League? Where's the table? Yes. We've got to win and Chelsea have got to lose. Who are Chelsea playing? Can I see that? Oh, we'll just see. We'll see. You've got to win first, lads, against Borough. That shouldn't be too difficult, should it? Oh, you get a 0-0 draw, and now we're finishing 5th, so we're not even in the Champions League. So that is just unbelievable. Everything was going swimmingly, and then that alley broke me, and the game fell apart. Season done. Can't play in the England qualifiers, so someone might take my spot in the England squad. Unbelievable, Jeff. Don't even know what I said. Don't even fucking care. What what to do. Oh, I think that's just put me off playing it. Come on, I just want to see what the start of the season brings. This is all pointless. Fucking Europa League. Such a gutter. Got 17 assists. Mesut Ozil dreams of numbers like that. Villa, Newcastle and Derby. Burnley, Bournemouth and yeah, no shit, it's been a stressful time. Might go and edit you a new haircut for this season before we start up. Well, oh, scored me for that. Yay. And it was the winning goal. Yay. That sucks. Skipping those. Skipping this. Just want to see if any clubs come in for me. No, fucking it off. Okay, well, that's too depressing to carry on. So, I'm going to bum it off.